All right, here's a couple of backing maneuvers to get on with, and here's the play-by-play. All right, so starting off, cranking all the way to the left. Now, if I kept the crank going, I would end up hitting this trailer, so I'm going to be sticking my head out the window in just a second. There we go. So we're looking over here, and I want to finish off in a position where I'm going to be jackknifed already. And this is the maneuver that I would do every single time if I was going from one space to another. Basically, if I was in dock 17 and you want me to go to 16 or 18 or whichever way, this is what I would do. Because I haven't got the room to do an S maneuver here. All right. And let's say we didn't have the room here either. Okay, so we are jackknifed. All right. We are past this line, as you can see from our drone view. All right. So I'm already in a jackknife position, so it's going to start rotating right away. All right. So I'm not going to jackknife it for too long, because if I do, it'll take forever to chase it and straighten ourselves up. So see, see how I'm already starting to chase it. I'm going to jackknife it here just a little bit, and that was a mistake. I should have kept going what I was doing, because here is where the trailer is parallel. Now, if I didn't do that little bit of a maneuver right there, I would have been just perfect. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, I have a couple of options here. I can either back up a few more feet, like I would probably back up to around here, and do a pull forward, and I'd just do a nice straight back. But since I can see in my mirror, and I can see the trailer here, I know that I'm not going to hit this, because it's only the front of the trailer that's going to get close. The back of the trailer is not going to get any closer than where it is right now. So I can be blind and be safe. And then we chase it. So yeah, I recommend practicing this one. Go into a space and practice. All right, now let's go over to the one we're going to move over to the right. All right, now this would be the serpentine. This would be the serpentine method, all right? But it's not just doing it, it's actually watching what's happening and correcting the S-curves when needed. So we're going to turn to the right, then turn to the left, and keep it turned to the left till the back of my trailer is pointing right where I'm pointing here, which would be the left-hand side of the space we're going into, all right? So off to the right. Let's go to the left now. So I'm going to keep turning. All right, let's look over here for a second. We're going to keep turning till there. Then I crank it hard to the right. Now I'm pointing where I need to be pointing. All right, pretty much the center of this trailer over here. So now we're going to be focusing in our mirrors. All right, I'm just going to do a bit of a straight back. And now I want to push the front of the trailer to the right, so I'm going to turn the steering wheel to the right. Watching what's happening. Starting to chase it. Right around. There we go. Let's look. Now we're looking at mirrors now. And voila. And there we go. That's the spec. So hopefully you were one of the lucky ones to make it to the end of this. And if you want to click over here to the left, please subscribe. And if you want to see any other videos, by all means, click on one of these flashing green squares. Goodbye.